A naked final exam sparks outrage at UCSD. That's University of California, San Diego. For those of you who aren't California residents or not aware of the college.
San Diego, jagged, 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 spanking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack.
First of all, this class is a performing arts class, okay? But if you did not strip naked for this final exam, you fail the class, according to this professor. Professor Dominguez. So it says right here, it says either strip naked or fail the visual art class. The last gesture the college kids are asked to perform is called erotic self. Let me describe it in the syllabus. It's called the 8th gesture, and it says create a gesture that traces, outlines, or speaks about your erotic self. Kind of vague, doesn't really say strip naked. So then one mother got really irate and she wrote in and she says, it bothers me. I'm not sending her to a school for this. How terrible. This is just wrong. This sucks. And to blankly say you must be naked in order to pass my class, it makes me sick to my stomach. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Where do I sign up?
Ooh.
Easier than the oral exam.
That's good. Professor is a major perv. It is what it is.
Yeah, what'd you major in? Perv.
Yes.
Good
exactly.
one. I love that.
Okay, thank you. So here's the thing with Professor Perv, who majored in
Professor Perv.
Professor Perv, who majored in perving out on students. Here's the thing, not only
he majored in minors. Is what he majored in.
So here's the thing, not only does he require these students to get naked, but he himself gets naked. And
so gross.
It's so gross. And I'm sorry, the syllabus doesn't, to me, it says it's really vague. Create a gesture that traces, outlines, or speaks about your erotic self. It doesn't say you will need to get fully naked.
Yeah,
so
it's working, you know?
What do you think about this?
Anyone who's signing up for a class about exploring your erotic self is going to have no problem getting naked.
You think so?
I mean, look, did the student complain? No, their mom complained. No one in the class is complaining.
What do you think, Brett?
How the shit is this a class?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, I know we're in San Diego and super laid back and, like, we get weed. But, like, Jesus.
Yeah.
How do you get away with that?
I know.
I mean,
I can't imagine. Can I tell you a little bit about this Dominguez character? Because, okay, so this is what's interesting because he has been previously investigated before. Oh. So he was investigated for staging a virtual sit-in by hacking the university president's website. Okay? I don't know what that means, but it sounds like he shouldn't have been doing that, okay? That's an invasion of privacy there. He invades people's privacy in more ways than one. And then also, he is in trouble for creating a GPS tool to help illegal immigrants cross the border from Mexico into the United States.
Yeah, I mean, he's
like
very
that.
talented. No one's arguing that he's not a Renaissance man.
It seems like he should be more so within like the tech. He should be teaching tech. He shouldn't be teaching erotic art. Clearly, that's for his own self-interest.
I mean, at least it's not all like pervy stuff. At least it's like,
yeah. I mean,
if it was all pervy stuff, that'd be too creepy.
Then
Yeah, but no. The GPS technology led every immigrant into his sex dungeon.
Did you guys have any, looking back in any of your college classes or high school, did you have any really weird or memorable homework assignments?
Improv class, there was one person in our improv group who was like, you know what? We need to work on romantic scenes. And during an improv class, during an improv show, we might need to kiss.
Oh.
So we will do pre-kissing the workshop.
Yep.
And so what you had to do is start with you drew numbers and you'd match up, and she just wanted to see everybody make out, or make out with like one person in class, and made it all happen.
Yeah, that happened to me too, and I actually refused. I was not comfortable with it. If it was for a role, maybe, fine. But yeah, same thing. I went to an acting class and people were just asked to go up there and make out. One person was asked to go out there and, fake an orgasm. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you two go for it. I get it. You're preparing for these type of scenarios that you'll be in. But I'm not going to go out there and just make out with stranger danger.
So I guess
mine was less sexual. I had an acting class. My very first acting class, like the second day, we had a scene where someone had to like smack me, and she really wanted them to smack me for real. And so we had to rehearse the scene like 80 times, and this girl just kept smacking me in the face over and over again.
Oh my gosh!
I was like, can we just fake this, maybe?
Tanya, can we stop for a second? We only have 2 hours left.
We did that here, and Brett smacked me really hard. We did that for some sort of story.
Yeah, and your reaction was priceless. It was just like...
I liked it. Not really.
Brett, hit me. Do it. Oh my God, that was pretty hard. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Sure.
so interesting. All right, so yeah, do you think that the school is going to continue to let this teacher teach? I mean, is this class going to be able to go on? It didn't specify in the article. What would you guys do if you guys were the dean of this school?
I mean, maybe you need to like put it on the syllabus.
Call
next
it what
time.
it is?
Yeah.
Nudie time.
Yeah, nudie
final.
time. Nudie time with Professor Perv.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, just on the rubric somewhere.
Yeah.
Just like pubes mandatory.
All right, you guys, what do you think about this story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you guys have any weird or memorable assignments, let us know, and we'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.